Welcome back to Karis Investment, where investments are made simple. Great day in the market for anyone that was investing in electric vehicles. We can see that Lucid was up. We see Rivian was up. We saw Clean Spark completely change up 12, 13% earlier in the day. And then, of course, we saw Lordstown tank 25% down in terms of their vehicle production that they forecast. No, let's stick to Lucid. Now, there's a few great things with Lucid. Obviously, you guys know how I feel about Lucid and Tesla. Um, it's a great opportunity in this early stage as well. We saw a huge rise in the share price. The breaks 29, but then we saw it pull back in the 28, and then obviously it closed off just around 28.98. Now, earnings report is scheduled to come out today after 5. Make sure that you guys, if you're planning to buy today, I would suggest to wait until the earnings report comes out. There is a possibility that the share will have a major pullback. I'm hearing, not sure again, in my opinion, and what I've been hearing is that they may not meet or the forecast may change, right? Usually, if that happens, if they're saying, okay, we can make 30,000 vehicles, and if they say, okay, we can only make 10,000 vehicles, it's going to be a huge panic. We saw the same thing with Lordstown, major panic. We saw the share price plunges. With Lucid, in terms of what's going on right now. The great thing with Lucid is we understand the deal, what they signed with Saudi Arabia. This will create massive revenue for the company. This will align the company in that side as well. So that's a great business move. Now, in terms of reservation, people are reserving these cars. There's no worries in that aspect. So if you're thinking if they're not selling, absolutely they are selling. I was reading something earlier in the day that says the customer reservations are now close to 20,000, right? That number may be more. Again, once the earnings report comes out, they'll tell us if they have more reservation or if they have less reservation. So the main thing right now, guys, if you're thinking long term, you guys know how I do it. If you have been following my channel for quite some times, you understand that I try to let you guys know when it's a great time to make a profit. If you got in the 22s or 23s last few days, that's perfect. If you missed out, um, try to get some shares in the aftermarket. If there's a pullback, I would say if you could set a buy order in at say $25 per share, at least you can save $3 to $4 per share. I would go for it, right? If you guys are skeptical, then obviously I cannot force you guys how to invest. But I have a strong feeling. I have a buy order in that sets for $25 per share. I made a ton of trades earlier in Lucid. I was able to sell at peak, and I've been doing this for the last few days, just buy and sell, doing short trades. But right now, I'm going in at $25 per share. I'll place the order at $25 per share. If it catches, that's great. If it doesn't drop, I still have some shares that I have as a backup. But if you guys are thinking, definitely go ahead and buy some shares at 25 to 26 in that range. I have a great feeling that the stock price will drop in the aftermarket once they reveal their earnings report. As usual, guys, like, share, and subscribe. Do your own research. Let me know if you guys bought or if you guys stayed on the sideline. Whatever the decision is, guys, it's totally up to you. Again, like, share, and subscribe. And as usual, protect your capital always. Peace.